My name is Charles DePilly, and today I'm going to be talking about the greatest forward on FIFA. I've searched far and wide to find who the best frontman is, and I can say with the utmost confidence that the greatest forward in the world is Nemanja Matic. This is the team right here, a team full of workhorses. Now stop! Hold up, I know what you must be thinking. Has this guy got an extra chromosome? Is this guy on drugs? Who's this guy's parents and why they're letting him make a video where he says that Matic's the best forward in the world? I get it. But ladies and gentlemen, you give me 4 minutes of your time and I might just convince you. Now let me preface this by saying that all these goals were done in Division 1, so these goals are as legitimate as they get really. Anyways, Matic has one glaring statistic, and that's his physical. It's disgusting. In Ultimate Team, you've usually got these little baby-sized people up front that get ragdolled by defenders like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant. But with this guy up front, you turn into the motherfucking bear. Nobody beats this guy off the ball, and because of that, he turns into this 6'4" Messi. And his movement, wow. Don't let the 67 pace and the 75 dribbling throw you off. This guy knows how to weave and move. Matic's movement is so nice and flowy that it looks like he spent his summer in Conor McGregor's SBG fight gym learning the art of movement with Ido Portal. His ball control with it as well. This guy holds onto that ball like a super horny pedophile that's getting the snip. Matic has better ball control than Tory Black. Now, as a striker, you've got one job to do, and that's to score consistently. And as you can see from this montage, he has no problem in that department. His 70 shooting is criminal, but at the same time, God, it feels so perfect. It gets himself in this perfect medium where it's so low that nobody will close him down, but he always hits it so sweetly that it almost doesn't seem real. I don't know what it is. It could be his long ass limbs, you know, but this guy is so lanky and spindly that he starts getting into places that no average Joe could do by themselves, you know. Speaking of his height advantage, one problem that you can get with these toddler-sized strikers is that they can't give good head. What I mean is, nobody can win in the air. So when you're defending, you can't give it a big hoof to clear it out because they're just going to get it back. So you got to try and pass the ball out instead. However, with Matic, god damn it, he gives the best head. Say, I'm in a corner situation, I hoof that shit, Matic wins the header and plays it to Willian, and all of a sudden I'm on a counter-attack break. Having Matic up front ironically makes my play faster, but also he's so good at giving head, he can also score goals in the air. That's not really my style of play though, but I will cross the ball if I need to, because I can trust him to give good head when I need it. Okay, now let's talk about something that you don't really associate with strikers, but it's a real benefit for the team surprisingly. So straight at the blocks, I always go ultra attacking. But when the game's quite close, and I need people at the back and I'm winning 1-0, I'll go defensive, then out of nowhere Matic's high defensive work rate and his 82 defense kicks in. Matic will help out the defenders, and all of a sudden, I've got this extra guy stopping any penetration from happening. It's an attribute that I didn't expect, but an attribute that I appreciate. Overall, ladies and gentlemen, I like to think of Matic as my lasagna. So I'm semi-lactose intolerant, so anything dairy is a big no-no. But for some reason, I think lasagna is the greatest food in the world, and I could eat it 24/7. The repercussions, I know what they are, but I'm only semi-lactose intolerant, and the benefits outweigh the risks in a landslide. Now Matic, like my love for lasagna, shouldn't be like it is. He's a center defensive mid for fuck's sake. He just shouldn't be there. But for some reason, I can't put my finger on it, he's just so damn good up front. Ladies and gentlemen, I advise you to buy him. Or don't, because it's ultimately up to you. Now, that's all I have to say really. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. All that will be in the description below. Other than that, if you liked this video and you want to see more, make sure you like, subscribe, and goodbye.